Today's topic is something most people have talked about, especially with the ladies. We have talked about this, wondered about this, asked question, why is it so? For instance, you walk into a busy mall, a coffee shop somewhere very fancy, very nice, where people are having a good time, and no spark, no hello, no meet Mr. Cute Guy, nothing. And you wonder, why is it so? I thought, hey, I could get a hello for someone, a nice greeting from a nice guy. What is happening? Why didn't I get approached? Now I want you to have a picture of this right now. Have this imagination. You walked into a coffee shop, for instance, and as always, looking all glammed up, 10 over 10 minus nothing, and you lock eyes with this TDH, this tall, dark, handsome looking, eatable guy. And the next thing you're gonna do was, okay, let me pull up my AirPods. Probably he would come to me and talk with you, talk with me, that's what you'd be saying. And yeah, you get a seat. Just sit down to have your coffee, and it comes next to you, not across you, not near you, but next to you, right there next to you. And you were there probably scrolling on your phone and expecting him to take a lead. But nothing happens. No convo, nothing's happening between you two. And you're expecting him to take the lead by probably asking you, what are you having? What drink is that? But he, on the other hand, is also thinking that you are busy because you are focused on your phone or focused on what you're doing, and he doesn't want to interrupt you because to him, you're probably reading a very important article on how to make money because you've got a very serious look on your face. Hi guys, your girl again, Oliviera. You're welcome back to Chat with Oliviera. As usual, when we talk about love, relationship, dating, and everything in between. So today we're going to talk about why men aren't pursuing women anymore. Now, this is a modern dating situation. People having games but end playing. Now, this has a lot to do with we the ladies, how to make ourselves approachable. And some aspects have to do with the men. So today I'm going to be breaking this down as cake with different layers. Before we get into that, hit that subscribe button right now if you want to get your dating game on point. So now let's get into the video. The first point we're going to be talking about is the hint game is broken. Ladies, let's be honest here. You think that removing your AirPod is a hint to tell him that you are ready to be talked to. No, it's not. It's not a hint. That particular hint, if it was ever existed, has been broken. Because now it only means that probably you're relaxing your ears from the music or whatever it is you're playing. It doesn't really say much, okay? Modern dating men are looking for fireworks or a new sign that says, come talk to me, cutie. In other words, what you're looking for is something more, not just removing of your AirPods to make you seem available. So what am I saying in essence here? Men want more from you to show them that you won't be approached. They want to see something relatable, something they can hold on to for them to actually come to you. It could be your smile, it could be the way you stare at them. Not something unusual, not something you think could be a hint. Now, like someone would say, oh, I blinked twice. Come on, that's not a code. Or I breathed slower when he walked in. Come on, lady. That's asthma. The second point I'm going to be talking about is approach anxiety is real. Ladies, men are scared. They're scared of rejection, scared of being called out on TikTok. They're scared of being on someone's POV. They don't want their face trending on TikTok with someone saying, oh, this particular guy tried to reach out to me or stuff like that, So they don't want that. And fellas, I get it. You walk over to someone to say hi, and the next thing you're trending on someone's POV with the hashtag boundaries. I understand that. Or you're actually really scared of being rejected. Well, there's something that's always been king, and that's confidence. Confidence always wins. Confidence still wins, and most women admire it when you respectfully shoot your shot. The dating climate today isn't cozy as it once was. The third point I'll be discussing in this video is there is sat next to you, girl. Now let's not ignore this. He moved to sit beside you. That's bold. That's intentional. That's no accident. Just like the example we gave at the beginning of the video, you being at a coffee shop and he comes to sit next to you, and instead of even looking up, you were focused on your phone and you expected him to take the lead. But he was right there next to you. Did you look up? No. Did you smile? Nope. Did you say hi? Nada. Do you know what that looks to him? You are busy. And he doesn't want to disturb, because if he does that, you may probably throw a coffee stirrer at him. So that's the bottom line here. It's not going to approach you. It's not going to take the lead as you expected, because to him, you are busy and he doesn't want to disturb. Here's a kicker. Most men will rather keep to themselves and mind their business than embarrass themselves. That's the fact. The fourth point I was making is, women, you might have to say something. Okay, unpopular opinion. Ladies, it's time. This is the year 2025 and you're still waiting for a man to read your vibe. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta open your mouth, open it, say something. Hi. That's it. Just hi. You don't really need to have a TED talk. There is nothing wrong seeing something nice on a guy and compliment it. I like your shoes. I like your haircut. I like the way you smell. Say something. Now, his head is gonna flex, or he goes back saying, hi, I'm Steve, I'm married. At least you know he's married. So there is no harm making the first move on a guy by saying hi to him. You're not going to be killed for that. Nowadays, men are expecting a woman to actually show them that they really want to be talked to by them giving them that allowance to flirt with them, by saying hi to them or complimenting something about them. So women, you just have to say something. The fifth point why men aren't pursuing women anymore is the fear of misreading hints. Now, we talked about removing of AirPods as a hint which has been broken. I don't really know where we may got that from, but it's not a hint, and men don't want to misread any form of hint you're putting out there. Now, let me strike the fellas a bit on this fear and anxiety issue that they may have towards approaching women. Now, you've been trained like puppets not to bark unless invited. You feel one approach and boom, you're already viral, right? But as you keep hesitating and analyzing, that window is closing. Don't wait for an angelic sign. The sign may just be a look or a smile. So make that move, brother. And for the ladies, look, if you want to be approached, act approachable. That means that stare won't help. So loosen up your face and smile. Smile as if you won a 50% coupon at a popular shopping mall. Now, in today's world, things are going really fast and growing really fast with AI and new technology that we have today. Now, these men are focused on being part of this trend. No one wants to be left out with whatever it is that's happening today. They are more focused on how to be relevant with today's world system and how they could be a part of the growth we have today, making up the money, creating new technology and AI that we have today. They want to be part of it, so they are more focused on that. None of them want to be left out. Now, you lady are expecting these same men who are more focused on being part of the trend and how relevant they can be to come and just approach you without seeing any significant sign from you that you've been mistaken. Ladies, I know you want the men to be the one to take the lead and take charge in making that approach and striking that convo, but sometimes they just need a sign. Just give them that huge sign that will let them know that you want to be talked to. Doing that will make a lot of difference. Don't let a potential connection pass you by because you're stuck playing mysterious. Sometimes the boldest move is just being real. Say hi, smile, ask about their drink. You never know. Your great love story could start with, what's that in your cup? So that's it, guys, on today's episode on why men aren't pursuing women anymore. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit like, share, and also drop your comment. Comment about what I just talked about and if I was actually making some sense. I'd really love to hear from you. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. Until next time, I'm still your girl, Oliviera. Thanks for watching and stay with me on this channel. Bye for now.